Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Light the Flame YouTube channel. I'm your boy KB. We're bringing you daily Olympics coverage every single day whenever an Olympic Games is going on. Whether it's the summer, the winter, we've got you covered. We are talking Olympics every single day. We're one of the few podcasts on the market bringing you daily Olympics coverage out there. So if you want daily Olympics coverage, hit the subscribe button. Be sure to click the bell icon so you know when new episodes are live. And thanks for tuning in to a new episode of Light the Flame. Now, let's get into that Olympics talk. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Light the Flame, an Olympics podcast presented by Underground Industries. Kyle Bennett here, flying solo with you once again as we recap all of the action from day 13 of the Milano Cortina Winter Olympic Games. A big golden day for Team USA. We're going to get into all the action, break down the medal table and all the headlines as Team USA women's sports are just golden. Absolutely loving it. Before we get into all the action, make sure you guys are following us on social media at Light the Flame Pod on Instagram and Threads, at LTF Olympics on Twitter. Subscribe to the podcast on Apple, Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts in audio form. Leave us a 5-star rating and review. It goes a long way for helping this show continue to grow. Like I mentioned on yesterday's episode, our back end is telling us, based on the downloads and listeners and everything, we should have 6 times the amount of subscribers that we do. So please subscribe on Apple and Spotify. Leave those 5-star reviews. Share the show with your friends. We're very proud of this project and are looking to continue doing it until the end of time, every 2 years with Summer and Winter Olympics. So please subscribe wherever you get your podcasts. Just search Light the Flame and Olympics podcast and it'll pop up for you on Apple and Spotify. And of course, subscribe to the Light the Flame podcast YouTube channel, youtube.com/@LightTheFlamePodcast. That is where you get full video episodes of the show each and every day throughout the games. We're building this YouTube channel from scratch, so it really helps when you subscribe. Leave a like on the video, drop a comment in the comment section, and click that bell icon so you know when each new episode drops daily throughout the games. Let's get into everything that happened in Milan. So much went down today, and it was a big golden day for Team USA. A lot of medals that went out for Team USA in these events. We will start with the men's 1,500 meter final. Unfortunately, not a triple sweep here for our guy Jordan Stolz for Team USA, but he does capture silver in the men's 1,500 meter final in speed skating. Ning Zhangyan from China sets a new Olympic record at 141.98. Jordan Stolz goes a 142.75 and outlasts Gjeld Nuis from the Netherlands, who went a 142.82 in the men's speed skating 1,500 meter final. Congratulations to Jordan. I mean, he's our new icon for Team USA, and to capture 2 gold and a silver on your own is pretty damn impressive for Jordan Stolz. He's been unbelievable to watch, and we really haven't had the juice behind a men's speed skater for Team USA like this since Apollo Antonono. So to have somebody to kind of, have our horses, behind for Team USA men's speed skating is pretty awesome. So congratulations to Jordan Stolz on one hell of a Winter Olympics, 2 gold and a silver to your name, bringing those home, and a couple of records as well. So congratulations to Jordan. Congratulations to Ning Zhangyan from China for setting the new Olympic record in the 1,500 meter final. And congratulations to Gjeld Nuis from the Netherlands for the bronze. We had the first ever ski mountaineering. Casey and I talked about this earlier on in the Olympics. Ski mountaineering, also known as SkiMo, a fascinating event. And I feel like if we had people from Philadelphia train in ski mountaineering, we would be epic in this event because of the component of ski mountaineering where you have to climb snow-covered steps. We have the art museum steps to train with. a lot of this is tongue-in-cheek, obviously, but I feel like if you got a bunch of Philadelphia athletes, a bunch of Philly people who love to go on ski trips up to the Poconos, going out to Denver and Utah to ski, we could build a dynasty in SkiMo by using the art museum steps and channeling our inner Rocky Balboa. That's for damn sure. But for the women's SkiMo women's sprint final, Marianne Fatone from Switzerland captures the first ever gold medal by going a 2:59.77. France captures silver, Spain with the bronze. And then in the men's sprint final, Spain captures gold, their first gold medal in a Winter Olympics in 54 years. Oriol Cardona Call, a 2:34.03 finishing time. Nikita Filipov from the individual neutral athletes captures silver at a 2:35.55, and France Thibault Anselmet excuse me, goes a 2:36.34 to capture bronze in the first ever run of the men's sprint final in ski mountaineering. So Marianne Fatone and Oriol Cardona Call set Olympic history as they will go down in the record books as the first ever gold medalists in ski mountaineering in Winter Olympic history. The Nordic combined men's team final. Norway once again captures gold. Their dynasty is incredible in the Winter Olympics, man. Andreas Skoglund and Jens Laras Ofterbro, a 41:18.0 final result. Finland with silver. I believe this is Finland's first non-bronze medal of the games. They capture silver, and Austria capture the bronze in the Nordic combined men's team final. Now we get to figure skating. The women's singles final. I wish Casey was on for this. We're going to have to talk about it tomorrow for sure. Alysa Liu. Alysa fucking Liu. What a legend. An absolute legend. Retires from the sport at age 16. Goes off, does life, lives life as a 16-year-old kid, builds up to her epic return, and Alysa Liu is an Olympic gold medalist in figure skating, the first gold in women's figure skating for Team USA since 2002, and Alysa Liu with a 2:26.79 finishing result captures gold. She is the fucking coolest ever. Her aura is unmatched. Rock the gold dress. She wore gold for a reason. She's the coolest human. I'm just such a fan. And like, I remember 2022, and I remember just like her being that child prodigy, and to see like the photos and stuff from 2022 to 2026 and just the joy and happiness on her face and doing all of this for herself rather than for everyone else is really awesome. And that's really what brings the joy of sports to, I think, all of us, no matter what sport you play, is when you're competing for yourself and you're competing for your purpose that you're putting into the sport. You're not competing for, these people over here. You're not competing because, family, are pressuring you to do it. We see so many athletes that are pressured into competing in sports. And I'm not saying that's the case for Alysa whatsoever, but to see her truly out there competing for herself and what she wants to do, you see the pure joy and the adrenaline and the happiness on her face during her run today. It was awesome. It gave you chills, and to see her come out victorious and on top of that podium, and the emotion that overcame her, and just the pure joy, well, it was euphoric. And I'm so excited for her. I'm so happy for her. She earned it. I know a lot of people online were, talking about it in a number of different ways. And let me just say, Alysa Liu is a motherfucking gold medalist, baby. She's the coolest, man. Like I said, her aura points are off the chart. And The Blade Angels, man. Team USA. The Blade Angels did their thing today. Alysa Liu, Amber Glenn, and South Jersey's own Isabeau Levito from Mount Laurel. You already know your boy is holding it down for the South Jersey just brigade of athletes. I love this nickname for these three. The Blade Angels for Alysa Liu, Amber Glenn, and Isabeau Levito. It's the coolest nickname we've had, like, since what, the Dream Team? Like, that's such a badass trio name, like the Blade Angels, man. And they're like the sickest on the ice. And they all finished top 12. Amber Glenn finished 5th. Isabeau finished 12th in her debut as an 18-year-old. They're badass, man. I fucking love these girls. They're the coolest, man. The Blade Angels. Hands down, one of the sickest Olympic nicknames we've had for a grouping of Olympians in quite some time. And I genuinely think it's probably the best nickname since the Dream Team. Like, sure, we had the Redeem Team, but that's like, eh. The Blade Angels is badass. And Alysa Liu captures gold for the Blade Angels. Amber Glenn, what a redemption run for her. And Isabeau Levito holding it down for South Jersey, baby. Let's go. Finishes 12th in her debut in the Olympics. It was awesome. It was awesome. And Alysa Liu wins the gold 64 minutes after Team USA played Freebird and the women's ice hockey team go and capture gold in overtime against Canada. First gold for Team USA in ice hockey for the women since 2018. This team, man, what a squad. Hillary Knight, Layla Edwards, the connection there for the game-tying goal. Layla Edwards, the first black female hockey player to ever win gold. She was the first one ever to compete, and now the first ever to win gold. Is so awesome. And I mean, I gotta put the call out there. Megan Keller, come on the show. Layla Edwards, come on the show. Hillary Knight, come on the show. Like, I want to talk to all these girls. Alysa Liu, come on the show. Like, Isabeau Levito, South Jersey represent, come on the show. I'm like, we posted our a thing on Instagram today, on the Light the Flame Instagram, with just the amount of badassery of Team USA women's sports in these Olympics. Like, can we just take a moment to recognize how badass this Winter Olympics has been for the Team USA women? Like, we get the women's hockey team, Breezy Johnson. We get gold in the mono bob for Alana Myers-Taylor, 40 years old. How you doing? Michaela Schifrin, absolute dog. And then Alysa Liu doing her thing 64 minutes after Team USA women's hockey win gold. 2 gold in 64 minutes. How do you like them apples? Team USA is golden. Golden, man. Cue the Hunter X song of the century, because that's what Team USA women have been this entire Olympics, and it is awesome to watch just the way that every single one of them have competed, from Breezy to Michaela Schifrin to the Team USA women's hockey team, to Alana Myers-Taylor, to Alysa Liu. It's been sensational. It's been sensational for Team USA women and women's sports in these Olympics. It's been a tough go for the people saying people don't watch women's sports. Tough go for you. But Team USA women's hockey, Megan Keller, the overtime hero, and it was one of the sickest goals ever. And my only complaint is whoever the camera operator was, you've got to follow Megan Keller the whole time. Sure, the crowd's going to go wild. That's going to be awesome. You got to follow who just scored the gold medal goal. Someone pointed that out on Twitter, and I couldn't believe it when I actually watched it. I was blown away by just like the poor attention to detail there. You've got to follow Megan Keller that whole time. What an absolute legend. She is awesome. Layla Edwards, incredible assist to Hillary Knight. That connection, that story, that bond those two have, dating back to Layla, playing when she was younger, and Hillary Knight coaching her, I believe, at a clinic. And those two just having been around each other for so long. Team USA, man, what a squad. Just incredible. And Megan Keller and Hillary Knight and Layla Edwards, like, for this game, cement themselves in the history books, along with Erin Frankel, who was standing on her head this whole game. And it was one of those games, we talked about it yesterday, that this was going to be a defensive battle potentially if Canada's defense had their way, and they did. Kristen O'Neill scores in the second period to go up 1-0, and then with 2:04 to go, Hillary Knight, bang. Megan Keller, Layla Edwards on the assists. Megan Keller, Taylor Heisey on the assist for Megan Keller's goal in overtime. Bada bing, bada boom, Team USA, golden again. Canada captures silver. And then, I believe, in kind of an upset, Switzerland in overtime as well. A 2-1 victory over Sweden for the bronze medal. But this today really has been, we talked about yesterday being an all-time day. These Olympics, this Olympics has been this day today too, all time. We get Olympic firsts with ski mountaineering. We get Team USA women's hockey winning in overtime and capturing gold for the first time since 2018. You have history with a black hockey player winning gold, the first ever. That's historic. You get Alysa Liu, her journey back, the Blade Angels doing their thing. Alysa Liu capturing gold 64 minutes after Team USA women's hockey capture gold. And Alysa Liu's just like return story, just incredible. Norway continues to add to their gold medal haul in the Nordic combined. Like I said, the ski mountaineering history books. And then Jordan Stolz captures a silver for Team USA, and we get an Olympic record in speed skating from China in the 1,500-meter final. An incredible day of action in Milan from top to bottom in all of the events that were put on display today. And I mean, it's the story of Team USA women's hockey and Alysa Liu today for sure. For me, those two stories, just like it leaves you speechless. It's just incredible how well start to finish Team USA never gave up. Layla Edwards, Hillary Knight, and the GOAT, Megan Keller, man. The GOAT. Hillary Knight, obviously the GOAT, but Megan Keller, the overtime GOAT. And then Alysa Liu, a legend. She's 20 years old. Alysa Liu is 20. She's 20 years old, and she's golden, man. Gold medal there. Just absolutely incredible. Incredible day of action on Thursday, and we are heading into the final weekend of these games, which is just crazy. Tomorrow, we will have the men's semifinals for ice hockey, Canada and Finland at 10:40 a.m., the United States and Slovakia at 3:10 p.m. We have the men's 15-kilometer mass start biathlon final. We have men's curling's bronze medal game at 1:05. We've got freestyle skiing for women's ski cross, men's aerials, and men's half pipe. We've got short track speed skating, women's 1,500-meter final, and the men's 5,000-meter relay final, and speed skating, the women's 1,500-meter final on Friday. Saturday is going to be loaded as well. We have so much going on Saturday, and then on Sunday we've got events and then closing ceremonies, which is crazy to think that we are already here. It has gone by so fast, but it's been so fun all at the same time. That so much we've taken in with these Olympics. It's been so much fun recapping them. We wouldn't be able to do it without our friends at Shopify. Guys, Shopify is the place to be if you are running a business. Shopify is a complete commerce platform to sell online or in person, whether you're running a side hustle, a retail shop, or a global brand. You should be doing it with Shopify. With your own storefront and commerce back office, Shopify gives you full control to grow your brand on your own terms. Millions of people trust Shopify to power their businesses. Commerce tools that go the extra mile, Shopify's got them. To help you, the help you need when you need it, Shopify's got you covered. So join millions who turned an idea into reality. Start free today by using our link in the description to sign up with Shopify. Get your business rocking and rolling, no credit card required. Get 3 days free with your free trial, and then for 3 months, you pay just $1 a month. So use our link in the description. Get started with Shopify. Get 3 days free with your free trial, no credit card required. And then for 3 months, just pay $1 a month with our friends at Shopify. Yeah, today was Team USA golden, man. It was awesome. I was watching the hockey game live and watched Alysa Liu live, and it was just so cool. So cool. Super proud of Team USA women's hockey, super proud of Alysa Liu. Like, women's sports rock. That is the true like justification from these Olympics too, as if we didn't already know it. Typically watching the WNBA unrivaled, the PWHL, the NWSL, like women and so much more. Women's sports rock, and it's just been awesome watching the Team USA women across every sport just go out and put on a show for the world to see and bringing home gold for Team USA. So congratulations to Alysa Liu, Team USA women's hockey. Today's headlines are all about you, and it's rightfully deserved. And you're some of the sickest athletes on the planet. Don't ever forget that. But as we look ahead to the medal table now, as we have completed 95 of 116 events here in Milan, we do a little quick math here, just percentage-wise of where we're sitting. We have completed 81.89% of the competitions. Looking at the medal table, Norway, by far and away, 16 gold medals, 10 bronze, 8 silver, 34 total medals, leading the way. But jumping into second place after a golden day on Thursday, the United States, 9 gold, 12 silver, 6 bronze, 27 total medals. Italy in third with 9 gold, 5 silver, and 12 bronze with 26. France with 6, 8, and 5 at 19 total. The Netherlands 6, 7, and 3. Sweden with 6, 6, and 3. Switzerland with 6, 4, and 4. Germany with 5, 8, and 8. They are also in the 20 medal threshold with 21 total medals. Austria with 5, 8, and 5. Japan with 5, 7, and 12. They have 24 total medals, for the fourth most of these games. Canada with 4 gold, 5 silver, 6 bronze for 15 total medals. China with 3, 3, and 4. Australia with 3, 2, and 1. Great Britain with those 3 gold. The Republic of Korea with 2, 2, and 3. Czechia with 2 and 2. Slovenia with 2, 1, and 1. Spain with that first gold today in SkiMo. And they also have a bronze for 2 total medals. Brazil and Kazakhstan with 1 gold apiece. Poland with 3 silver, 1 bronze. New Zealand with 2 silver, 1 bronze. Finland with that silver that we mentioned today. Another big one there. They get on the board in the silver medal column. Also have 4 bronze medals. Latvia with a silver and a bronze. Georgia with that silver medal from figure skating. Bulgaria with 2 bronze medals. And Belgium on the board with a bronze medal. Who got added today to the list? Who won their first medal today? Oh, it was Spain, I think. Maybe? And this does not include the individual nation medals either, which one was won today in SkiMo. I don't know who won a medal today that got added to the board that wasn't there yesterday. Belgium, maybe? Was it Belgium? Thursday. Why am I not? Oh, it was Spain winning both. Spain was not on the board. They won bronze in the women's SkiMo, and then they won gold in men's SkiMo. Okay, that's what it was. So Spain added to the medal table for the first time in these games overall, as they got that gold and that bronze in the ski mountaineering. So congratulations to Spain. That's another headline. You know, it's women, Team USA women's gold. Spain, Norway continue to dominate SkiMo history. It was an epic day in Milan across the board. So congratulations to all the new medalists. And our medal table breakdown brought to you by our friends over at 47. Guys, I'm rocking the 47 brand Phillies hat right now and shirt. And 47's got you covered for all your Team USA gear because they are pumping out the sickest gear when it comes to Team USA. They've got the USA Hockey and the USA Winter Edit capsules. The USA Hockey stuff is just so sick, and let me tell you, I gotta get my hands on it now to represent the USA women's hockey team with the way they played. They've got some sweet stuff. It's epic, and you look at the winter exclusives for skiing, for snowboarding. It's just gorgeous. It looks like that vintage Olympics look, and I've got to get my hands on some of this stuff. You guys can do it as well. Use our link in the description. Shop all the Team USA gear. We've got it linked down there for you. And get free shipping on all orders when you use our link and join the 47 family. It's their version of a rewards program. You earn points for every purchase you make. And truly love this stuff. It's so sick. So use our link in the description, shop with 47, and get free shipping on all orders when you join the 47 family. And we thank 47 for being a proud partner of Light the Flame and the official headwear partner of Underground Industries. Like I said, looking ahead to Friday's action, we've got the semifinal for men's ice hockey, Canada and Finland at 10:40 a.m., United States and Slovakia at 3:10 p.m., the men's biathlon 15-kilometer mass start final, men's curling bronze medal game, freestyle skiing, we got women's ski cross final, men's aerials final, and the men's halfpipe final. Short track speed skating, we've got the women's 1,500 meter final and the men's 5,000 meter relay final, and then women's 1,500 meter final in speed skating as well. Oh, short track speed skating. I was like, those are both 1,500 meter finals. What is the difference? One is short track and one is regular course. So another loaded day, the final Friday of these games. Be sure to follow us on the socials at LTF Olympics on Twitter, at Light the Flame Pod on Instagram and Threads. Subscribe to the podcast. It really helps the show grow, gets it on more people's radar, so that way when 2028 rolls around and we're hopefully bringing you live coverage from LA, there's going to be a lot to break down. So be sure to subscribe to the podcast. Be a friend, tell a friend. Let them know we're one of 4 active Olympics podcasts that bring you coverage actively every single day during the games. And, of course, subscribe to the Light the Flame podcast YouTube channel, youtube.com/@LightTheFlamePodcast. Really means a lot when you subscribe. Leave a like on the video. Drop a comment down in the comment section. And click that bell icon so you know when new episodes go live every single day during the games. But this has been our Day 13 recap of the 2026 Milano Cortina Winter Olympic Games here on Light the Flame and Olympics podcast, presented by Underground Industries. I'm Kyle Bennett. We will be back here tomorrow breaking down all the action from Milan that goes down and hopefully talking about Team USA men's hockey advancing to the gold medal game and so much more. Once again, congratulations to Alysa Liu, Team USA women's ice hockey. Congratulations to Norway on their dynasty continuing to just run rampant. SkiMo history. and our guy Jordan Stolz for another medal performance as well. Layla Edwards, you are the best athlete to come out of Cleveland Heights, Ohio. Epic day of Olympics, and we're going to get to do it all again tomorrow, everybody. But until tomorrow, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Light the Flame, an Olympics podcast. We will see you back here tomorrow for more Milano Cortina 2026 Winter Olympic Games coverage. But until then, we will see you tomorrow. Take it easy, everybody.